morning, Longhorns. I'm Samagama. Welcome to JDTV for Friday, April 27th. Our top story this week, we remember the natural disaster our city went through at the beginning of the school year. Here is Jessica Gonzalez with a look at the recovery process.
Neighbors and strangers, you see them there stepping in to help.
One of the worst flooding disasters in American history.
These are 3 kids, no food or water.
Do we have anyone in the Friendship area?
Where's that humble address at? What's the humble address where they're trying to let...
The house is just about submerged.
4 feet of rain, the likes of which the National Weather Service says it has never seen before.
Houston is a city in crisis, and now a city of islands.
Of course, Harvey is still wreaking havoc.
Thousands calling for help, needing rescue.
One of the victims was on the phone pleading for help and were submerged.
Try to kill it all away.
It's been a little over 8 months since Harvey made landfall and damaged over 185,000 homes and cost billions of dollars in damages. Many people from all over the nation have come together and helped us rebuild, including people from our community. Our most impacted neighborhoods are still under reparations. Some of our fellow students and staff were severely affected.
The night that it happened, we ended up leaving in a military bus and heading up to Dobie. We lived there for about 3 days. We slept there, we took showers in the locker room. It took about 6 months to rebuild everything. A lot of my stuff was gone, including like my bed and all my furniture, some of my clothes too. My pets were affected too. One of my dogs got an infection in his eye, so now he's blind. We still need some details to be done, but basically everything's done. It was a really hard time, but you know, we got through it.
The water came up really fast. Of course, I didn't want anybody to get hurt or lose their life. I put them in the highest point in the house, which was on our bed. The fire department came and rescued all of us through that window. That was the only place that you could be in the house and not be in the water. It was chaos. You couldn't live in your home. You had to live in a hotel for over a month. The rebuilding process is, you know, you lose a lot of your kids' stuff. You lose all your stuff. You got to get all these things back, so it's like starting all over again.
Harvey affected Houstonians in more ways than just one, but together we have overcome this tragedy and made Houston stronger. Reporting for JFD-TV, I'm Jessica Gonzalez.
With testing going on, our reporter Catherine Martinez asked our students how they are preparing.
For many of us, major exams are coming up, and for some, they have already taken it. Let's go check out how Dobie's preparing. What tests are you taking this year or have taken?
I'm going to take the TSIA and I already took my SAT.
English 2, right? English 2.
The History Star.
AP World History.
English 2.
The US History Star. Mark.
¿Qué examen vas a tomar?
Inglés.
English 2.
I don't gotta take no more, cause I'm the best in this school.
And the AP Physics test.
The Pacer test. The Fitness Gram Pacer test.
How are you preparing for the test?
I'm just going to take a few naps and then all of a sudden I'm going to get some knowledge.
I'm ready. You know, I'm going to pass for my mama and for God. You know what I'm saying?
I've been doing a lot of study guides and putting a lot of hours in.
Go follow your dreams.
Read plenty of books.
Pass or fail, it just, at least you try hard.
My teacher told me always study and always think of good stuff.
Don't stay up late playing Fortnite.
The second president of the United States.
John Adams.
It's John Adams! Thomas Jefferson.
Indiana. And then, ain't that what it is?
DBA stand for?
Cold bananas aren't good.
Curriculum-based assessment.
Be sure to take some tips from this, and good luck on your next test. Reporting for JFD-TV, I'm Catherine Martinez.
If you want to leave your mark for the underclassmen, reporter Trent Jones has a solution.
I got a chance to see what the senior scrapbook is all about. What is scrapbook about?
The scrapbook is for all your elementary schools, all the feeder elementary schools that feed into Dobie. A lot of times when we run into our teacher friends, they ask if we know so-and-so, have we heard about them, or whatever happened to Trent. And so this is just a way to take pictures of you guys and give it back to them and let them know what your future plans are.
How can students participate?
If you went to one of the feeder schools, which is Atkinson, Burnett, Bush, Fraser, Metter, Moore, Southbelt Elementary, or Stuchberry, then come by my room, 119, and we will set up a time with Marty Mayorga. He's the one taking all of our pictures, and we'll set up a time for him to take a really quick picture of you. And it doesn't just have to be you by yourself. It could be you and some friends, as long as y'all went to the same elementary school. And it has to be seniors. So seniors who just get a group together and of you and your friends from elementary school, and we will have Marty take your picture, and we'll set up a time for that.
Be sure you stop by at room 119 for more information. Reporting for JFD TV, I'm Trent Jones.
Our debate team has been competing in multiple meets with successful results. Reporter Brian Swash has the details.
Our speech and debate team is preparing for their annual showcase. What is Speech and Debate Showcase?
So basically, it's a way that all of our students that qualified for state and nationals and Tournament of Champions can showcase all the events that they do throughout the year. It'll be a really great way for everyone to see all the different events that debate has to offer, because it's not just two people arguing all the time.
Why would the students enjoy attending?
It's just something that we put our all into. It's just really interesting to see the different events that we have. We have humorous and we have dramatic, and then we have all these other events. I just love it. You'll see some funny things, some things that might make you want to cry. It's just something that's fun, and we love it, and we want you guys to love it as well.
Make sure to come and support our speech and debate team May 5th and 6th at 6 p.m. here at the auditorium. Reporting for JFD TV, I'm Brian Swash.
Now, here's sports.
I'm Amber Terrell, and your Longhorn Sports Report starts now. Baseball played in an important district game against the LaPorte Bulldogs. Reporter Kristen Garcia has more.
Good job, first.
This Tuesday, our varsity boys went up against LaPorte, and after putting up a good fight and even going into an extra inning, the boys came out victorious with a score of 4-3, securing the spot for playoffs. Jeffrey Mercado went 2 for 4 with 2 runs, while Isaiah Vasquez went 2 for 4 with an RBI. In the extra inning, Jonathan Moreno brought in David Amaya with the game-winning run. Come out tonight and support your varsity boys as they have their senior night, and also go up against Memorial in the last district game of the season here at Dobie at 4 p.m. Reporting for JFD TV, I'm Crystalline Garcia.
A few members of our tennis team competed in regionals. Sports Director Valerie Cantu has more.
I'm a princess cut from marble, smoother than a storm. My blood is a flood, the ruby's precious stones. It keeps my veins hot, the fire's found a home in me. And now people talk to me, but nothing ever hits, so I'm going with it. This is the start of how it all ends. They used to shout my name, now they whisper it. I'm speaking out, and this is the red, orange, yellow flicker beat, beat, beat.
Unfortunately, our Longhorns did not move on to the next round, leaving Tommy Nguyen and Leilani Vargas with a score of 5-7 and 4-6 in mixed doubles, along with Adrienne Temez and Tommy Nguyen scoring 7-5 and 6-4. What motivated you during the match?
Well, since it was my last tournament, I had a lot of people by my side, my coach, my teammates, and even my partner just motivating me throughout the whole game.
Despite the loss, how do you feel your team performed at regionals?
Oh, I thought we played really well. We just, had some bad breaks. Leilani and Tommy had some chances to win. Just couldn't. We had a love 40 game that kind of got away from us, and that kind of changed the momentum in the match.
Make sure to congratulate tennis on their successful season, and go check out the faculty and student tennis tournament next Tuesday at the tennis courts. Reporting for JFD TV, I'm Valerie Cantu.
Our girls track team will be competing in the regional meet. I got the chance to see how they were preparing.
Mama told me I got to sell word. Mama 17, 5, same color,
How does it feel to have made it to regionals?
It feels good. I went in as the underdog, top 7, and now I'm just going to push myself 100 times harder to get in top 4 to qualify for state. I'm going to do my best, pass my limits, try to PR, and if I don't make it, there's always next year.
Being a first year's coach, how does it feel to have 2 freshmen advance to the regional level?
It just means that, what we've done all year, because they started with me in September. So it's just proven that everything that we've done up until now, it's paying off, and we're on the right track. and hopefully sophomore, junior, and senior, they just get better and better and better, and they just continue what they're doing.
Be sure to congratulate the girls at the regional track meet today and tomorrow. Reporting for JDTV, I'm Amber Terrell. Softball finished their district schedule against Pasadena Memorial. Reporter Rena Benitez has the details.
Describe how it feels beating Memorial.
It feels good. Coming off last year when we had to go into the extra game for them and then losing it, to beat them, especially like that, it just puts a lot of confidence in us and that we're ready for playoffs now.
What advantage do you feel the team had over Memorial?
We came out strong. I feel like they were dead most of the game, and then we capitalized on it. We kept pushing, we never came off the pedal, and I feel like that's what really brought us over them.
What does the team do to improve overall?
To improve overall, we really try to focus on minimizing our errors, better at bats, and just staying up no matter what. Even if we're down, we try to just stay positive throughout the whole game.
What are you thinking about before you pitch?
Just positive thoughts, saying I'm going to dominate every pitch and having confidence.
Our Lady Longhorns came out with the win against Memorial with the score being 10-5. Make sure to come out and support them at their next game. Reporting for JFD TV, I'm Rena Benitez.
Come out and support softball tonight as they begin their playoff journey against North Shore. The game starts 7 p.m. at San Jack. That'll do it for your Longhorn Sports Report. Now back to Salma in the studio.
Okay, seniors, here's a look at your 2018 prom crew. That would do it for this week's episode of JDTV. You can watch our past episodes on YouTube and SchoolTube, and be sure to follow us on Twitter at JFD_TV. I hope you have an amazing weekend, and we'll be back with another show next Friday. Good morning, Longhorns. I'm Salma Gama for JFD TV, Friday, April 27th. Our top story. This is so hard! Is it recording?
Yeah.
Oh my god, you're recording everything else. It's so hard.
Now back to, how do you say Salma's name? Is it Salma?
Go ahead and say the second part first.
Yeah, okay. If you want to leave your mark for our underclassmen, with testing going on, our
Baseball played a big district game against the LaPorte Bulldogs. Chrislyn Garcia has... Why did I forget that? Baseball played a big district game against the LaPorte Bulldogs. Reporter Carson... Baseball played in an important... Okay, I'm not saying important.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
Good morning, Longhorns. I'm Salma Gama. Ooh!
I really wanna zing a zig. Ah, if you wanna be my lover, you gotta get with my hands.
Good morning, Salma Gama. What the? Oh my gosh. This is so hard.
I'm too good at this part.